Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone's well. Hi, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash that little bell. It'll go ding, ding, ding when videos go live. So, this morning we are making this. Now, this came across Facebook Marketplace a few days ago. I picked it up, and here we are with, well, I'm not quite sure how to say this, but it's Legodt. I'm dyslexic. It's Legodt. Legodt 2021. This is one of these special edition gifts with purchases from years back. So I thought we'd give it a crack, give it an open up, have a look at it. It looks fantastic. It's like some sort of swaying ship sort of doohickey thing, sort of ish. I've no idea. I'm just taking a stab in the dark here. So let's find out together, folks. Let's build this thing. Let's have a laugh. Let's have a bit of a chat. Yeah. This thing is just crackers. It is. It's so much. It just looks funny. It does. Let's have a chat at the end, shall we? Let's have a chat during the middle. Why not? Right then. Here we are. Parts are out. Box pulled out. Funny little box. So, let's see if we can see that there. There. Legodt. Honestly, that's what it says. I know I'm dyslexic, but this is ridiculous. They're really trying to make it difficult for people to say these things. I mean, wow. Just leg goat something. I pass. Just pass. So we'll pop that there for now. Let's have a look at step one. Step one is a load of plate. So what did we do? We put the plate at the bottom. What's that? 2x8. Cool. 2x4. So hope everyone's well this morning. Everyone's doing okay. As you can probably tell, my beard is still existing, despite numerous people telling me on social media, shave your beard, get rid of it, meh. No. It's the short answer. Why should I? Is the long answer. And the more important question is, why should I be listening to you anyway? But hey, that's just me. Right, Bosch. 2 1x4s and a 1x2. So I have been doing a lot of designing at the past few weeks. A lot of designing. Given the fact that I'm going for the world record, I'm going for a world record, folks. And if you've seen that video or not yet, but hey ho, I am going for a world record. I'm going to go and try and build the largest Minecraft build ever, and I mean ever. It's the plan. Whether we can pull it off or not is a completely different question, but we're going to try, because you don't know until you try. So we're going to try. Trying to find the 1x4 with the indentations on the front. That goes there like that. Once your 1x2 that goes across the front like that, and you rub your hair like that, and you stroke the side of your glass like that, you look like a lunatic. No, but it's going to fall like that. How much did I? Where the pictures are the... Ah! She's hiding. Right, so that's step 8 done. I like the colour of this dark tan with this LBG. I think that looks quite cool. That's okay in my book. So you want 5 1x4. All the 1x4's done. Fish pond. And so I'm not speeding this up. This is me building this in real time. We'll put the Lego goat sign on now. So I'm just building this in real time as I do any Lego build. This is how fast I build them. I don't do this whole speed building thing. I don't see the point. I like to enjoy what I'm making, take my time with it, kind of have a bit of an investigation. Why is it made like that? How have they done this? Why have they done that? As someone who likes to design their own mocks, I like to design my own things to make. So I take inspiration from other people, see what they've done, and then look at it and think, how can I make that into something that I like? Now, I don't copy people. No, it's not at all what I do. I look at the way somebody's done something at a technique and then think to myself, I like that. How can I make that my own? How can I change that so it looks like something I could use in whatever it is that I'm doing? I found a leaflet for Minecraft trees released by Lego a few years ago. I found it in the back of a old Minecraft set that I got hold of, and looked at the leaflet, how they'd done their trees, and they kept the trunk the same, just 2x2s, put them up, but rather than going 6 high, I've gone 8 high. Technically 9, because I keep the trunk as 8, and then I put an extra piece inside for the L brackets to attach to, just so it doesn't lose any of the height. It keeps it at 8. That way, then you don't lose any of the height when you put obviously when the tree together. I don't want to be losing height because I've had to attach the branches, etc. So I modified their design that way. I also modified the way that the branches are filled out. I didn't like the way they'd done them, so I've spun it around 180 degrees. And then yeah, I've changed around the translucent pieces they recommended in their leaflet. Their design was good, but it didn't fit in with how I was built, how I build, how I design my own stuff. So it just didn't work. Put these little vent pieces on. I do like them. I've got some of those on a recent thing I've been designing over there. Spent the past few hours designing something for my son. He enjoys Lego, so having spoken with Mrs. Fonzie, my lovely doting wife, I've decided to design my son his own Lego sets. Yes, it sounds very expensive, but it's not actually. It's not. I've designed 4 sets, and we will be designing them together over the next few weeks as a father-son bonding experience. I am looking forward to it very, very much. You never get hold of the piece when you try to. I'm looking forward to it very, very much, especially given the fact of my social issues, aka talking to people. Talking like this on microphone, that's fine. There's nobody sat in front of me looking at me, waiting for the cue for the talky thing. So don't have that, which is nice. Even when I'm talking to Mrs. Fonzie, it takes me a bit of effort because I have to think about in my head what it is I want to say and then hope that's what actually falls out of my mouth. It doesn't sadly always work that way, despite my best efforts. Let's pour that out because that makes my life a lot easier. So basically we're just mimicking the other side. We're mimicking this, okay? Gonna mimic that, so we want... Oh, I saw you a moment ago, there you are. You there. You there. You over there. Voila. Going to get the nice one. Dot, dot. If anybody can tell me what film dot comes from, I will send you a Lego set. Leave a comment below of what film that line comes from. Bonus points if you can tell me what the character's name is. No, I am not joking. I actually do have a Lego set that has been given to me, but having already built it on channel and it is now part of my collection, I would like to offer it out there to somebody to enjoy. So remember, bonus points for character name. Okay, bonus points for character name. Right, I believe that's how it goes. Yeah, I have skipped ahead a little bit as I do. You don't pay attention to the book like I haven't done. I've actually looked over here. I should be looking over here. So I have missed a step, which is cool. We can fix it. Not a big issue. Big issue. These were an issue today for me. These little pieces. They've been a big issue for me today. I've been working on a commission. Because yes, folks, I get asked to design Lego for other people. So I've been asked to design something. Now, I'm not allowed to say what it is, other than... It's quite a popular video on YouTube of somebody breaking something. It was quite large, and yes, they broke it. Right, let's take that off a moment. They broke it, and now I've been asked to replicate it in miniature. Now, trying to do such a thing isn't hard. I've replicated it in miniature and I've got it down to 12 parts. 12 parts in all. The problem is very simple. This little piece, in the colour they want, there is only one piece available in Europe. There's only one of those bricks available in Europe, in green, that they require. The problem is, it's quite a big one. We require 40 of them because they wish to make 20 of these little things. They wish to make 20 little sets. So to do so is quite expensive, given the fact of that little piece. There's only one in the colour they wish to use, and that piece is in Germany. Now, that's not much of a problem. The problem comes when you try to price it up, because the price, and I do hope you sat down for this, is 20 Great British pounds, or about 22 euros, or about 30 US dollars. That's including shipping, postage, but that's not including the 25% import tax that we have to pay on this stupid little island. So yeah, the plan is currently being redrawn, all because of that one little piece holding up the project. But by the time this comes out, that will have been resolved because the client requires it for a trip to Germany. So yes, it will have actually been resolved by then. Right, so that's where we're up to now. Looking quite nice, actually. I do like these little blue pieces. I think they're cool. The contrast between the gold and the LBG is nice. I think the white's also a nice contrast with the dark bluish grey in there. So cool. Next, that to one side. Now we need to make the bolt, which is this strange Technic boat piece. I've not experienced one of these before, so this is a first for me, and I do like things like that because it's interesting. So that goes together like that, and then we're on to 2x4 or 2x2s. Oops, slapping them down there like that. Then we come to the actual piece I've been asked to use, but the problem is it doesn't come in green. This, you cannot see it. Is it? There we go. You cannot get that in green. You can get it in dark blue grey, dark tan. So I have sent the renders to the client, asked them to make a choice on which one they would like to use. Have been informed that a change to the design is possibly going to be made. So in other words, they'll want me to start from scratch and go again. But I don't mind. I don't mind. People ask for my help, I am more than happy to help. This is the person I am. Me. Nothing more, nothing less. Just me. When you lose a piece and your brain's like, my mind does that often. This is why I don't like getting used sets too often, because if I can't find a piece, my autistic nature is to go into, I wonder if it's lost. And you have that running around in your head. Yay, for autistic natures. Hey, great. I think it is. So yes, recently found out I'm dyslexic, so that was interesting. So I'm autistic, dyslexic. What's the Asperger's? That's the one. Asperger's. High functioning Asperger's. So a couple of things there you didn't know about me. I'm a lunatic. I'm nice. Right. Looks like a little That does look like a little face, like a little dragon face. I like that. Let's make another one. We need to make two. See, because I've just made it, I don't need to look back at the book. Which is nice. Give it half an hour, my brain will be like, what we just done? Polly want a cracker? Not really. Not now. I'm busy. So that goes on there like that. They are the little heads. I don't know if you can see that or not. But they're little heads. I think that's fantastic. They do look like little dragon heads. That is just phenomenal. So put the right supports on. This will make it swing. Because yes, this thing's actually going to swing. And then we take our two little bars. And then we place them like that. Ta-da! Wheel this back in. And then very carefully, attach that side. Then we attach that side. I think that is fantastic. Oh, that is great. Next, get our two little arch pieces. I used some of these recently while making a chair. I actually did build a chair for an upcoming Minecraft house. Here it is. Little chair. Ta-da! You'll be seeing this in an upcoming house. I haven't made the house yet, but I've designed it. I've designed the furniture. Yay for waiting for parts to be delivered. Right, take our 2x8. Lovely creamy. It's like that sounds like a Karamak colour to me. Does anyone remember Karamak? Oh, what a sweet that was. Crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. Armadillo. And we talk about Karamak. Oh, Karamak, yeah. That's Dime Bar, weren't it? Dime Bar. Karamak is that weird chocolate. It's not milk chocolate and it's not white chocolate. It's strange. Right. Why is it these pieces? There we go. They're always so stubborn. I never want it to line up properly. You see, these pieces, they're meant to be a 4-stud in the middle. But it's kind of like an offset 4-stud. They're a bit strange. Never quite want to go on. There we go. Oh, hello. So now we will place these little lovely blue knobbly pieces on top. These are gorgeous, by the way. An absolutely gorgeous colour. On the top. And there you have Lego 6373620, otherwise known as Legodt. It's a weird one, I know, but it's one of these gift with purchases from 2021. I do have another one from 2022, which I'll be making soon. I just think it's a funky little thing. I mean, that is great. Have a proper look at the side camera there. You can see it. I think it's fantastic. Very detailed, funky little build. I think the piece popping off the top's disturbed it a little bit. So requires a little bit of reseating, I think. Yes. Just a little bit. There we go, it's reseated again. But yes, I think that's great. So, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Much appreciated. You know, it does help out. And yeah, you get a chance to see the build up to the world's largest Minecraft build. 3 years in, still going. Building 25, 26, 27 will be coming before Christmas, as well as the largest section of the valley yet to be made. And I mean the largest, it's 8 feet by 4 feet. One piece. One piece. Count my fingers. One. So that's coming soon, as I can get together the 11,000 pieces for it. The postman's going to kill me. My credit card's going to melt, but I don't care. See you later, folks. Thanks for watching. May the fun be with you all, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this little natter and building of Lego at 5 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I don't sleep. Ta-ta. See you all next time. It's just fantastic. It wiggles. It's like a little dragon head. It wiggles. I love it. I'm going to sit for hours and play with this now. I was drinking coffee. I know it.
The funds be with you.
And also with you.
Let us